Week 4.
And then there were two. Should I be the one to say
I mean, if you care about that type of stuff.
it? It's something to say. I mean, if you a Viking fan, you got to be hella happy, right?
Yeah, if you're a Viking fan, you should be hella happy. You should be enthused. You should feel confident because you beat some good squads. So you just hope that everything continues to move like it's been moving. And when I say that, I mean Sam Darnold. You just hope that he continue to play like he playing, and he don't kind of revert back to what he was.
Yeah, yeah. He in a good situation, man. I think all the weapons he got. You know what I'm saying? Justin Jefferson in his prime. He balling out every week. Addison just came back. Justin, I think his name Justin Hyde or Halen or Jalen Naylor. I'm thinking.
Naylor, yeah,
Yeah, and Sheffield. So they got some weapons for him. Aaron Jones look motivated. Yeah, if you're a Viking fan, yeah, they should want to be like talked about and celebrated, and they 4-0. Nobody expected this right now. I didn't expect 4-0, especially against the teams that they playing against. The Niners was on their schedule. They just beat the Packers this week. They blew out the Texans. Like they got three big wins on their schedule. You know what I'm saying? So they defense the coordinator got them playing like hella good. I didn't think they defense. I thought their defense was gonna be soft this year, but like I was been saying since I've been looking at them, the dudes that they drafted, and then Murphy been a turnover machine at corner, and then Gilmore signing him been solid. You know what I'm saying? So, and it seemed like Harrison Smith don't never get old. He always around still. So yeah, they on the come up.
yeah. We got to salute the Vikings right now, but it's early. I ain't one of them cats who gonna just say, they the top team in the NFC and all
Nah,
that shit yet. But
nah, we ain't going that far.
it's a great start. It's a lot of upside because yeah, their defense looks stingy, and when you got a versatile back like Aaron Jones, that's one thing about football, man. Like Green Bay, you think you upgrading by getting Josh Jacobs, but yet you got to part ways with a running back who's real good, and he ended up going to the ops. So yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see what's up with the Vikings, man. But
that other 4-0 squad, the most hated. We know who they are. The
but
villains now, the
yeah,
bad
y'all
guys.
y'all definitely the villains. But can I be honest? Huh? I
Be
got a little
honest.
pushback.
Be honest.
You remember last year when the Eagles was 10-1, and we was like, they record 10-1, but something just don't seem right. It's all struggle wins. It's all lucky shit. It's all fluke shit, right? Like with y'all, it seemed like that. Like y'all not just whooping teams' ass. Y'all not looking real dominant on no side of the ball. It's
What?
just, it's just y'all consistent and y'all know how to finish the game. But I see a lot of mistakes by the opposing team. I see a lot of, might I say, flags that lean in y'all way. But and then the fact that injuries too. So it's like y'all the Chiefs, but I mean I don't feel. Let's just say when we play y'all, I'm not feeling worried at all.
Here we go again, man. See what I'm saying? You want the flashy win. You want to blow out the 2 touchdown, 10 plus point win, and the thorough domination. Why does that have to be displayed already?
You want to
It's
know why?
it's
Because my my
September.
my fantasy team is ruined because of yo boy. That's
hey,
what
you
it
put
is.
hey, hey, you put him on the bench too. I'm like, this nigga gonna put him on the bench this
I,
week and start Kyler Murray,
I
man.
had to bench that nigga, man.
Nah, I felt you. He ain't been putting no numbers up. He been turning the ball over and shit. But then, to me, these is the games that we need to have in early September. This is what people don't understand about the Chiefs and where we at right now. I be trying to tell people. I try to school niggas about us, man. I know it's to a T. If you remember those Patriot years back then, they never used to just win pretty. They wasn't whooping nobody ass. It'd be Adam Vinatieri if you want to go through that part of their dynasty. Him kicking field goals and them playing solid defense. Brady don't turn the ball over. They win games. Then when they got Corey Dillon, oh, we gonna run the ball down your throat, play action, play good defense, and then win games. Some games Brady wasn't throwing for 300. He used to go for stretches where it was like ugly wins all the time. But this is what great teams got to go through. You can't win flashy all the time because we always getting somebody's best.
Nah,
Every
Mac.
fucking listen to me though. Every fucking week is somebody like, oh, we got the Chiefs this week. This is the biggest game on our schedule. When we played the Falcons, they said that was the biggest game in the Mercedes Benz Dome since they opened it. I'm like, damn. They treating us like how we supposed to be treated. The Chargers was hyped for us. Name a game where they not hyped. The Ravens, they supposed to come in mad. They hyped for us. The Bengals, they play so good against the Chiefs. It's their best football. They hyped for us. When we see y'all, the Niners, y'all gonna be hyped for us. Who are we hyped for though?
Nah, but that ain't the point. Like, because I get what you're saying. Because to me, it's similar to last year. I said the same thing last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, what I'm talking about is the game and the outcome, right? Week one, likely his foot is on the line, huh? Foot on the line at the end of the game, that close. Let's move on to week two with the Bengals. PI at the end of the game to save y'all for another game, right? So y'all could have easily been 0-2. Let's move on to Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, it seemed like a similar call that y'all just got in Cincinnati, right? The defender got there early, but now the tables turn. Y'all defender get there early on Kyle Pitts, no call. So let's just say if the ball falls a different way, y'all could have easily been 0-3, Mac. So it's like, how long is this luck gonna continue to happen? Now, don't get me wrong, respect to y'all defense. They
That's what I'm
grimy,
saying.
they
Yeah.
stingy,
Yeah.
but and
Last
now
two
that
games, bruh.
and now that Rasheed Rice is gone, I can say this once again. It's some 70s over there that I don't know if they're gonna be able to get the ball.
Here we go again, huh? This should be crazy how it spin the block back. But our defense is like we got the best defense in football, man. The last two games, the Falcons didn't score nothing but a damn field goal in the second half at home. And then this past week when we just played the Chargers, they scored 14 points. They opened a drive. No, 10 points. They opened a drive, and they didn't score the rest of the game. They scored that in the first quarter when we gave the ball to them the first two times. They didn't score no more after that. J.K. Dobbins was shut down. Who he played? Derrick Henry. He going for 200 and going crazy on everybody else. We shut him down. The Bengals running back. They don't really have no running game, but nothing. And then the week before that, we played fucking the Falcons with Bijan Robinson and the other dude. They didn't do shit. So nigga, our defense is top notch. So, but when I watched live and I seen Pat throw the pick and Rasheed Rice went down, I seen him holding his head. I was like, no.
You
The
know, you
whole
know,
like that was bigger than the win to me. I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, oh my goodness, homie. Right when the
yeah,
boy about to become a star, right when he feeling confident. I just hope they still haven't gave word that it's an ACL yet though.
yeah, it's still a possibility. I mean, don't get your hopes up, but it's still a
Yeah.
possibility. It remind me of Kobe and Andrew Bynum. You know, Kobe, you could damn near say ruin that man's career. You know, as far as not saying he did it on purpose, but when he fell into his knee like that, Andrew was never the same.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing that came to mind when I seen that because I said, damn, his knee went like all the way back. And I'm like, for a receiver, you know, you need your knee to be right to make them cuts for your speed, dig in the ground, you know, everything you need to do to be a top end receiver. So I just like, yeah, I felt bad for him, man. It's
Hopefully,
unfortunate, but
hopefully it's just hyperextended, man. But as a Chiefs fan, like Pat, what the fuck you doing? Why are you
yeah,
even going after the tackle like that? For what?
yeah.
Get your
Get your
stupid ass out the fucking way and go to the sideline, nigga, and think
hey,
about the pick you just threw. Why the fuck are you trying to tackle a nigga?
I was going to
No.
say that too. Get your stupid ass out the way, because
Yeah.
you could have got kneed in the back of the helmet or something. And
He
Caesar
trying
could
to
have
make
been,
it, and then he tried to hit him hard too. Like pause. He
yeah,
tried to like really like lay him out and shit. So it's like, nigga, get
yeah.
your ass out the fucking way.
Pause for real, because he just threw his back at him. Like he just threw his back. Like he wasn't looking forward. He just like flop down. Like that was just crazy to me. Like even
Yeah.
in football, when I see that, when niggas just throw their body out, just throw it out there. Like,
Don't care. Reckless as
yeah.
fuck. Fuck
That's
you
what Reuben
thinking about?
Foster used to do. Just throw his body at niggas and get knocked out and shit.
A
Like
nigga could have seen you and just went after you and was like, oh, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. He in the
you
play trying to
you
hit him
damn
and get
right,
in.
cause that's what I would have did, nigga. You wanna come out here and try to block and make
Oh,
hits?
you would have sought my nigga
I'm
out.
finna blindside your stupid ass. And then we gonna celebrate on our side of the field. But yeah, man, let's
Yeah,
get
man.
into it. Before we get into football, man, we gotta let niggas know we speak on this hoop shit too. Like
Oh yeah, we could do that with the
we
quick.
gotta talk about
Uh,
the hoop shit and talk about
uh,
what's the drama in the league, man. What I don't figure out is I ain't even finna disrespect nobody, but I just don't get what the hell Minnesota doing. I really don't.
mm,
We're just gonna look at it from that end real quick because I know everybody. If you're a hoop fan, you like the roster the New York built. It looks like a good, solid squad that could possibly, give the Celtics. I ain't gonna say a little problem, but you could compete a little bit. But when I look at Minnesota, I'm confused. I would have traded Rudy Gobert, but
he's supposed to be an all world defender. He the only, he a lockdown paint defender. I guess they saying they could replace Cat productivity with Nas Reed now. Nas Reed a better defender. Jump shot, I still get at the Cat scoring in the post. Cat's still a better scorer than him. If you just want to go off of that, but Nas Reed still fit their system well. They still can go four out, one in, one Gobert. He still can knock down trades, and he showed he can take the ball off the dribble a little bit and attack the paint too. I would start him and then put Randall off the bench if they can't make another trade with Randall.
well, yeah, I think you got to make another trade because yeah, you really don't. I don't see Randall coming in and agreeing with being a six man. I think he gonna want to start. So um, I would try to move him again. But yeah, you're right. Nas Reed is a better fit if you're gonna keep Gobert. And then you give Anthony Edwards the freedom to do whatever he want now.
Yeah,
Now we it ain't no debate who team it really is. But Julius Randle, man, it just
he's too reckless for you.
for that squad, yeah. I don't think because he demands the ball and he's an isolation player to a degree. I don't see him just being a spot up player trying to spread the ball for Ant, but he need
To
to go
me,
to a team. I think this on the come up, like a trash squad that, maybe the
that
fucking
need his scoring, need his
yeah.
shot taking.
Send
Yeah,
his ass to Washington. You can go shoot as much as you want over there.
yeah. To
Cause
me, to
honestly,
me, to me, the T was. That's a step back, man. I know they looking at it like, Ant gonna have more ways to, but Ant needed a nigga like Cat to sit in the corner and want to shoot trays and be
yeah,
able when he come out the game to go get a dub on his own. Now it's like more scoring responsibility. Who's that number two now? It's Julius Randle, huh?
it's going well, it could be Nas Reed. I could see Nas Reed averaging 17, 18 a game.
17, 18. Okay, yeah, I can see that too. I can see that. I can see
But
that.
to me, that's what I'm saying. Like, we shouldn't be asking this. We need to put the pressure on fucking Rudy Gobert. You can't give me 15.
Nah,
You
not on
can't
his
work.
own.
You should be in the gym right now working on a little hook shot, like a little jump hook, something. Like I think you gotta try to incorporate Rudy Gobert inside the offense, man. He shouldn't be a liability no more, bro.
Yeah, I don't. I think Rudy Gobert stuck in his ways. He ain't trying to work on this game. He don't want to shoot a close mid range jump shot. He don't want to do a floater. All he want to do is catch that lob or be open spoon fed for a dunk, man, and block shots and rebound. He good on the defense. He a good rebounder, but offensively he's a liability. More pressure on Anthony Edwards. Maybe they could get something back cool for Julius Randle. They drafted the young guard. Maybe they got high hopes for him coming off the bench this year. Niggas
I
like
mean,
Jaden McDaniels, you got to score more now.
well, yeah, you got that contract now for sure. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think Julius Randle could be a good trade asset right now to kind of fill your squad out. Like I mentioned, Washington. You can go get Brogdon and maybe a pick or a few other weapons. Fill that team out because as far as the starting lineup, yeah, I think that's already set. You got
yeah,
Gobert, you got Reed, you got McDaniels, you got Alexander, and then you got Ant, you got fucking Conley. I don't know if he's gonna continue to start, but
yeah.
yeah, go fill that bench out. But let's talk about the Knicks though, man. Good move.
Hey, hey, what you said at the beginning of the situation, where you was like, they could possibly fuck with the Celtics. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say it, my nigga. They can fuck with the Celtics. If we just talking about paper, I get that the Celtics just won the title and there's respect to them, but a healthy Knicks squad, I think would be the matchup that would give Boston the problems in the East. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got Bridges. I mean, you got Cat versus if they play Cat at the five, if they don't start Mitchell Robinson, but it's going to be a lineup in those quarters and those halves if they play against the Celtics where they got to go Cat versus Porzingis. You could say Cat a better me Porzingis a better defender, but I can't really say Porzingis shoot better than Cat. I can't say he can score better in a post better than Cat. I don't think so. So to me, that's either a wash or a Cat win. You go to the small ball lineup. You put either or. You put OG on Tatum, or you go Bridges on Tatum. But either the fact of the shits is it's gonna be OG and Mikael is gonna be guarding Tatum and Brown. That's a cold matchup to me, my nigga. Defensively for the Knicks though, because on the other end, I get that Drew Holiday gonna be guarding Brunson, but it just seemed like it's just he's like a tricky dude, and then I don't know. It's just favorable matchups everywhere for him, bro. I don't know. Even the dude where they traded DiVincenzo, your boy, they already had the dude McBride waiting in the rings. He 3-and-D already. So the
I mean,
Knicks, Knicks,
McBride, yeah, he's solid. He's solid point guard. Yeah, yeah.
Knicks grimy, my nigga. It's like you could tell the moves that they making are built to try to beat the Celtics. Is what I'm trying to say.
Now, when you say grimy, because yeah, where they grimy at? Explain the positions where they grimy.
Bridges and OG gonna get grimy with whatever wings that you think that's real, nigga. Whoever
Okay,
your leading scorers is, and if you got a wing mentality and you got a squad that go off the wings, those two niggas are gonna take them niggas out the game.
and who
Real shit.
else? Who else?
McBride, Mitchell Robinson gonna still be like a paint defender. He's still
Mm-hmm.
gonna be tough. Josh Hart still got tough mindset. You know what I'm saying? They got
Cause,
tough niggas, my nigga. They
cause you
coach
know,
got a tough mindset.
cause you know who not grimy, who not tough.
Cat.
The nigga they just acquired, right? So, so you wonder in that New York atmosphere, are you ready? Are you ready for what comes with being a New York Knick at this time? They
Mm,
want to win a ring.
right now.
They want to go deep in the playoffs.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, are you ready for the criticism? Are you ready for the shit talking? Are you ready for Joel Embiid who gonna be there? That
Yeah.
rivalry finna be revamped. Remember, they caught that head up fade back in the day.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, they did,
They
huh?
they really don't like each other like that. And you know Embiid gonna be with the slick shit when it comes to Philly versus New York. So I just wonder if mentally Cat is gonna be ready for all that because they gonna want Cat to be a monster, man. Not just shoot threes. You gotta go out there and be dominant, man. We gonna need you to get at least 9, 10 rebounds and be
Yeah,
grimy on the opposite end. Cause like you mentioned, one thing Porzingis do is protect the fucking paint.
he do.
He protected.
He do.
So, and Cat ain't really known for that. And that's one thing New York is missing beside Mitchell Robinson now. Like you mentioned, we don't know if Cat and Mitchell gonna be on the floor at the same time. I mean, if
Yeah.
I'm the Knicks, I would prefer to go small and let Josh Hart start, but Yeah, Cat just gonna have to in the trenches. He gonna have to get his big boy on. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to. But can you imagine that Brunson and that Cat pick and roll with OG and Bridges in the corner and and Hart lingering around or McBride lingering around? That's gonna be dangerous to stop, my nigga, because he can pop and he can roll.
Nah, real shit. I mean, but
More
they match
space for
up though.
Brunson.
They match up though. It's like they built a squad specifically for the Celtics. When the Celtics go to their four guard lineup or whatever, when they
Yeah,
bring in White, Holiday,
that's what I'm
Brown,
talking about.
Tatum, now
Yeah,
the Knicks can match it with they four wings. So
yep,
yeah, it's
yep.
gonna be exciting, man. I'm glad New
What's
York
the
made
boy
that.
name? Derek White. You put Hart on him. You put Brunson on Holiday. You put Bridges on Tatum. You put OG on Brown, and you put Cat on Porzingis. And now let's rock. Y'all want to shoot threes and space the fucking floor out against everybody? We gonna do that to y'all.
That's
And when
gonna be
y'all go small, y'all try to switch on niggas. We gonna have to throw it to Cat, and that's where your shit gonna come in. Can Cat ground and pound and be grimy and score in the post?
hey,
Can he do that?
you gonna you gonna throw it to Cat behind the 3-point line. Like it's I don't see him going down in the trenches too much, but
As a Suns fan,
yeah, man.
Cat played solid in the playoffs against us. He was posting KD up. He was shooting trays, driving to the basket. He just got a lot of silly fouls on defense though. Still got
Yeah.
slow feet. Yeah, kind of soft in the paint, but offensively, that nigga's like an all star though.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. But shit, let's get back to this NFL. Let's get to the drama in the NFL real quick.
Yes, sir.
Davonte Adams. Let's talk about it.
Uh,
Like, is Pierce wrong for that? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like,
for liking the post.
I mean, yeah, man. Like, you a coach. What the hell are you doing? Like, that's just creating drama within our organization. Like, even if you felt that way, you're the fucking head coach, man. You can't be doing shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
come on, I don't respect that. Like, I don't know it as far as he could have did it by accident. I mean, we all done accidentally like some shit, but at least come out and say that. Oh, that was an accident, man. I don't,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I think this go into the week where the nigga when they lost to the fucking when they lost to the Panthers that week before at home, and the nigga came out and said niggas just making business decisions, and we gonna make our business decisions also. I think maybe one of those niggas was Davonte Adams come out to find out. You know what I'm saying? Because now you already on the trading block. Even though he requested a trade, there's like nigga they was already in talks. You feel me? So uh, the coach acting like he's trying to have a Raider attitude, like he's standing on business, man. That's the attitude he's trying to have. So I don't think he's gonna deny liking the post or nothing. It's like get your ass out of town. Your boy said it some weeks ago. Free Davonte Adams. I said that. We all seen it coming. He don't want to be no fucking Raider no more. He just didn't want to say it at first.
No,
Trade
he
that
get
nigga to the Jets. You know Aaron Rodgers won't he? Green Bay. I see y'all on the list, the Chiefs on the list, but let's be real. As a Chiefs fan, the Raiders ain't gonna do business with us.
no, or I'm taxing the fuck out of y'all. But yeah, if I'm the Jets, if I'm the Raiders, give me fucking Hassan Reddick and give me some fucking picks. I'll take that problem off your hands. We'll pay him. Fuck it. We ain't paying nobody else right now. Put him on the opposite side of Crosby. Figure that shit out. Give us a few picks. I know you ain't giving up Wilson. Maybe we could slide another receiver. We'll take Mike Williams' old ass. Fuck it. And yeah, man. Let's try to figure it out. Because if I'm the Raiders, yeah, I'm taxing the Jets too. Fuck it.
Y'all,
Or
what you expect? You hold on. If you the Raiders, you they GM. What you think you getting for Devontae? He owed 13 million right now, so I guess he played already the 4 games. So he owed 13 million for the rest of this season. I think
not
like
much.
35 next year.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. So most likely, whatever team getting, you either gonna trade for him, you're gonna restructure his contract, or you're gonna lose him.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not getting much. At the most, like the Raiders said, a second round pick, if that. But it depends on the squad. So
So if everybody else offering you a third or a fourth, and the Chiefs come in and we say, hey, we'll give you a second right now, you saying fuck you?
yes, yes, fuck y'all
Damn.
because It's yeah, we you gotta I mean, to me, you gotta move like that. No, now don't get me wrong. Like, if the market is extremely dry and like, yeah, the Chiefs is giving up the best offer by far, then yeah, you make that move. But I just don't think the market gonna be dry. I think that the Jets will probably compete with the Chiefs as far as trade value. And even other teams. Damn, what's the other team? Not even the Niners, because I'm not even sure if I would do that right now. Um,
Who else you talking about? You talking about the Steelers, or you talking about who else could be on the market for him? The Packers back to Green Bay. The Commanders I heard was out there.
yeah, I seen the Cowboys is out there, and
Yeah.
that don't make sense to me. Y'all need to be trying to get a running back.
Mm.
Um,
Another weapon probably would be nice for the Cowboys though, because Brandon Cooks, I don't know if he the same no more. And it's like either you can't give Zeke the ball, and all they gonna throw it to is CD. Everybody know that. Maybe a throw off of Davonte
but
might spark the Cowboys offense.
honestly, bro, if I'm the Ravens, I do it for 1 year. I do it.
I'm
You want a
so
second
sick of
round
them
pick?
being in
I
receiver
real shit
deals,
though.
bro.
Like, I give you a second round pick, and if we only have Adams for 1 season, where we got to let him go next year because we ain't trying to pay the 35. At least you going at a real title run with him. Like, he'll be a hell of a decoy. He'll be a hell of a player. He'll get a lot of one on ones. Like, I would do that and put the pressure on Lamar. Now is no excuse, bro. If we go get you him, now you got him and Flowers, and all we gave up was draft capital.
If
Like,
you if you Devontae Adams, do you really want to go and block 30 times a game?
if I'm
Man,
Devontae, yeah, because honestly, I see it as 1 year too. If you Devontae, you kind of know nobody ain't finna pay you 35. They either gonna cut you or restructure. So why not go on a legit title run if you say you want to win?
what
Do you
about
want to win?
what about Buffalo?
I'll go to Buffalo for sure.
They need a
A,
number one.
a winning, it got to be winning organization because to me the money gonna be there. Like,
Mm.
the money gonna be there, especially if you win a Super Bowl and you perform. Now, if you go to a team like Buffalo and you trash, you and Josh Allen can't figure it out, then your value may drop. But yeah, most likely.
I think I got two more. What about Minnesota? You 4-0. I understand Addison Young and he cool, but you got Sam Darnold. You ain't really paying nobody no big money. You take on Devontae Adams. You have Adams, Jefferson, and Addison with Aaron Jones in the backfield. You give Sam Darnold all the weapons. What about that one?
I mean, I would prefer Green Bay.
Mm.
I would prefer Green Bay if I'm Davonte Adams. I just because I just feel like I don't know. I just don't believe in Minnesota as a real title contender. And then if you're looking at Minnesota long term, remember they just drafted a rookie from Michigan. So it's going to be a quarterback situation there soon. So,
Yeah.
and if I'm Devontae, I don't want to deal with that. Plus, if you're looking at Jefferson, just got his bag, so they ain't finna pay two niggas that type of money. So yeah, I wouldn't be too fine with Minnesota if I'm Devontae.
Pittsburgh.
Nah, I wouldn't want to go there either because the quarterback situation. You just experienced a similar situation with the Raiders. Like, you want the ball. If you not you want to win or you want the ball. Like,
I heard.
that's pretty much what it is. And I
I
don't
heard.
think
I'll go ahead.
I just gonna say I don't think you're gonna get that with Pittsburgh. They not winning shit, and you ain't getting the ball from Justin Fields.
I heard this one the other day before we get off of this shit. It was kind of interesting. T. Higgins for Devontae.
Um,
You might lose him in free agency anyway. You don't want to pay the nigga. And y'all obviously need another weapon. Would you take on Adams and have Adams and Chase?
I don't know about that because to me, the T Higgins situation you dealing with now, you're gonna have the same situation next season with
Yeah.
Adams.
Unless you get him to restructure for cheaper than what Higgins gonna get, but I doubt that.
Nah, restructuring for him is still gonna be 25 plus a year.
Yeah.
He ain't finna. he ain't saying I'm 31. He gonna be saying, nigga, I'm still the top dog. Me and Tyreek the same age type shit. Like, so nah, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't be too fond of that, but it's better than the Raiders situation. But it just seems like the Jets right now will be ideal. It seemed like,
That's what it seemed like to me too. They need each other. You need to be back with a competent quarterback, and the Jets need fucking weapons. Real shit. Either the Jets play call and the offensive coordinator is trash, like Garrett Wilson was damn near trying to say, or you need a nigga like Davonte to go in with Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson, open it up more for Aaron Rodgers.
so it's a sign Reddick for Devontae. Is that a fair trade? Head up right now. If the Raiders wanted that, would you do it?
If that's the highest thing on the market, if I ain't getting no, if you just telling me Hassan Reddick and what you gonna give me a fourth round pick, then I think about that. That'd be one of my last calls. But if the other teams is trying to give me a second round pick, I'm trying to get the second round pick. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can have
Fuck.
Devontae for a second round pick right now. 30-year-old receiver, not happy. He ain't doing shit for y'all. You the Raiders here, just try to get some capital. Get a second and a fifth round pick, and you'll be happy.
If you the Raiders, do you take Brandon Ayuk? Happy, open arms.
See, before the contract, you would have said, hell yeah, that's a steal. But right now, and looking at how he is as a number one, I don't know. For $30 million, no, I'll just keep Devontae.
Okay. Yeah, because the quarterback situation is shaky. They got to fix that first.
Gardner Minshew giving it to Ayuk 60 catches for 700 yards for $30 million. He'll be pissed the fuck off. Yeah, sure.
And who fault is that though? Who fault is that? Who idea was it to bring in Gardner Minshew as the starter? Like, come on, man. They should have traded up and got Penix Jr. That's what I thought for sure they was doing. When I seen Gardner Minshew, I said, okay, they doing like Minnesota. They're gonna have a vet, and then they're gonna go get the young nigga in the draft. But they didn't. They like that man, the fucking Raiders. Like certain teams just do dumbass shit. And I just feel let's just say this, man, before we close this subject out. I'm gonna be extremely pissed if they really give him to the ops. Like real shit.
That'd be crazy though, right?
That'd be
Be
the
real
dumbest
though.
shit ever. Like,
I know, like as a Niner fan, as like even as just as a football fan, it's like y'all would give us Devontae. No fucking way. Even the rumors that's going around with your boy, I don't like that nigga, but Mike Florio. He come out with the rumor. He always try to do the big rumor mill, the little big story, go viral shit. Trying to
yeah.
say Tyreek in the reunion, Tyreek should go back to the Chiefs. You
And
know,
what's the other nigga name? I don't like him either.
you don't like Sims?
Yeah, he say some wild shit too. I just every time I see Florio and Sam's, I
Yeah.
slim by that shit.
Mike Florio always trying to say some controversial ass shit all the time. He trying to sneak in there all the time. But yeah, he tried to come up with the Tyreek ideal that we trade them our first round pick, give him a first and a third, the one we got from the Titans for the Snead trade, and
Yeah,
Tyreek come back home. You got your
nah.
money now. You paid. It ain't about money. Come back to winning now. Come back home. Win these titles. Be a part of the three-peat that you start. A dynasty that you helped start. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question though. Why the fuck would the Dolphins do that?
That's my question too, kid. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm a
Are
Chiefs
they
fan.
rebuilding right now?
Yeah,
No,
y'all
they just got
quitting. It's over
all they
with.
got is an injured quarterback who may come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So if you want Tyreek, man, we gonna need two first rounders.
Two
We gonna
first
need man.
rounders.
That's what I'm saying. We need y'all to really pay, my nigga. Like we gonna really tax, like, cause yeah, Tyreek, you just gotta suck it up right now, nigga. Our quarterback hurt, and yeah, they need to figure it out. They need to start using that nigga like Debo. Put his ass in the fucking backfield. Do some more screen passes. Like get figure it out. Like I don't
And then to
understand it.
me, if as the Dolphins GM or Dolphins owner, Tyreek got to come to me and say, "Man, I want out. I want to go to Kansas City." If he ain't saying that, fuck y'all and y'all rumors, nigga. I ain't trading him to the Chiefs if I'm the Dolphins for what?
Hey,
Like you said.
And I'm gonna be
What?
real. If the nigga asks me to go to KC, I'ma really say fuck no. That's gonna make me say fuck no even more. I need 3 first rounders now. Shit. I
Yeah, if I'm
send
the
his ass to
Dolphins,
Carolina.
Tyreek ain't the problem. I ain't.
Nah,
He ain't the problem. Why y'all getting your ass whooped? Y'all playing fucking Tyler Huntley right now. He ain't doing shit.
exactly. They just
Y'all should be inquiring with us for like a 4th round pick or 5th round pick for Carson Wentz. Y'all need a competent backup quarterback or something.
that's what they should be looking for. Like they need to be calling up Pittsburgh, saying what's the ticket for Russell Wilson, something.
Hey, that's a fact. You just put one out there. Damn.
But if I'm Pitt,
Off the back. What my nigga be saying? Off the back.
oh my my nigga from 40s. he, he be
That nigga
he,
be saying off the bat. Now you came one right there though. That's actually a cold ass idea. The Dolphins should try to trade like a late round pick and get Russell Wilson off the Steelers if they going with Justin Fields fully. They fully committed on him. Shoot us him for a 6th rounder, man. We
nah.
playing for the rest of the season. Tua might not come back, you know what I'm saying? So
If I'm Pitt, I ain't fully committed yet. Like I don't know.
yeah.
Hell no, not yet. Not after
They
what I
re-
just seen in Indianapolis. Not yet.
they real schedule ain't really started like that either. Yeah. You
You
got to
might
see
need to,
more out of Justin Fields.
yeah, you might need the vet to come in and settle things down because I see they still be giving Najee Harris the ball. They don't give a damn how many yards he get a carry. They're gonna force feed Najee the ball. So, but like my boy Bink Bink say, that's the Steeler way. So, but yeah, man. Let's breeze through some shit. Let's breeze through some shit on some quick shit.
Let's go quick. Let me
All
start
right.
it off though, because we need to talk about a nigga that's probably in the MVP race. It's time to stop joking, my nigga. Baker is him, bro. Is it time to give a man his respect? He gonna have one of them stories, and I'm damn near willing to say,
You breaking up, man. You in the matrix. You in the matrix. You in the matrix. You hear me? Yeah, you breaking up, but you there.
I'm saying like if you could hear me, yo, 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 the Bucks got a chance to get to the NFC Championship, man. Baker got a chance to win MVP, man.
Man,
Now
get
they
the
got a
fuck
tough
out of
schedule.
here, man. There
They
you
got a
go.
tough schedule going forward. They got us. They got the Falcons coming up tomorrow. They still got their division games. They got some tough ones coming up, I seen. But Baker get through the storm on that and get the Bucks to 11, 12 wins and a division crown. You gonna see that nigga name in the MVP race, bro.
You know what? Yeah, yeah. Now that I look at it, you're right. They could possibly go to the NFC Championship because the teams that can possibly be in their way, they can definitely fuck with. Um, so we'll see. I'm not gonna go as far as MVP race, but we'll see. I was disappointed with how they showed up against the Broncos, but
Bad failure, yeah.
bad at home. You're not supposed to look like that. So
But they went to Detroit and beat them, where everybody now talking about Detroit might be the best team in the NFC. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
and I don't agree with that right now either. But nah, salute to Baker and the Bucks, man. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They should be 4-0 right now, but 3-1 is hella impressive, man. Hella impressive.
Yeah.
Talk
On the
about the
flip
Eagles.
side of that, yeah, them niggas, Jalen Hurts, it looked like it hurt. Pause. He doing a lot of turnovers, my nigga. Every time it's like he go back to pass and sit in the pocket, he look nervous, worried. He don't know what's going on. Real shit.
That's an ultimate pause right there. Like, fuck you mean? It looked like that nigga said it do though. It looked bad. Like
Yeah.
it's like you bought a brand new Maybach and now the motherfucker just every blue moon it cut off on you.
And you'll be looking around like, what the fuck? I know I just got this motherfucker. This shit shouldn't be doing this. This is a Maybach,
This
right?
a Maybach. Why the fuck is it
Yeah.
cutting off on me on the freeway?
And that
Cause
bitch
and the
failing you,
reason why
nigga.
you say cutting off on the freeway is because Jalen Hurts he has the craziest turnovers in the red zone. Like the worst time For you to
Yeah.
stall out on me is when you in the fucking red zone trying to get a touchdown. Like, damn, he didn't did the ultimate scandal. Like,
You did
wow.
it right. Yeah, yeah. What Jalen Hurts is it? That's my thing. Is he Super Bowl Jalen Hurts? Is he need the weapons depending on others, Jalen Hurts? You need AJ Brown. It's not you that they need. You need them. You need Davonte.
Yeah.
You need Saquon to break 70-yard runs. You need your offensive line to have 3, 4 all pros on it. But they paid you the bag though. It's that
Yeah.
shit we be talking about, kids. When niggas get them deals, it's time to take it to superstar level. And some niggas don't be taking it there, man. Real shit. I be
Yeah.
iffy on shit.
Yeah, it looked real bad, man. That's what I'm saying. Like when you had the superstar roster, you looked like a Super Bowl quarterback. But once you get the bag and all those weapons start to you start to lose all them weapons, it's like we still need you to be that Super Bowl caliber quarterback. But he didn't regress, man, and it's looking like he can't handle the pressure too. Like, man, I just don't get it. Like, and Philly gonna be in trouble because they defense is suspect. They offensive coordinator and they play calling is crazy. They coach do a lot of dumb shit going forward when I feel at times they need to be kicking field goals. But as long as you got AJ Brown and you got Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts can just throw that motherfucker in the air and hope that they catch it. I guess you satisfied in Philly because
Man, that shit ain't gonna keep working, man.
man, you see niggas like LaShawn McCoy and he just be I'd be like, damn, man, do you not understand what you watching? You still think these niggas is elite? Like,
Yeah, it's Nick Sirianni gonna go out first. You know what I'm saying?
he the
You heard
scapegoat.
you heard the shit Jalen Hurts played him with already. Well, they had 8 times or whatever. So nigga, they gonna say we handed you a great roster. You do wild ass shit. You call wild fourth down plays. You take 60-yard field goals when it's uncalled for. They're gonna try to press him and say they need discipline. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Vrabel or Belichick get hired here, man.
But didn't they do that with the old coach?
Yeah.
He won the Super Bowl and a few years later, now it's his fault that we ain't shit. So I'm like, you gonna do that with this coach? And it's like, I don't know, man. You got it's more pressure should be on the quarterback who you just signed that franchise deal to, or even the offensive coordinator. Like Saquon should get the ball 25, 30 times.
Yeah. Yeah,
Make
especially
it
right now with Brown and Smith out. Fuck
yes,
all that. Run the read option, hand that nigga the ball 25, those screens, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit to him. Find ways to get
right.
Saquon the ball.
Like,
Yeah.
see, this is what Shanahan does. He makes it where the quarterback don't gotta think about too much. You got a certain amount of reads. That's it. Make one quick, simple. That's what Jalen Hurts need. Because when he got to go out there and figure it out on his own on the fly, that's when shit go bad. So
That's probably the problem with him right there. They didn't invested so much into thinking that he this great leader that they didn't think he a superstar quarterback. They didn't think they probably think he already done made it to that level to where he make other people better. And it's like, nah, nigga, they make him better. He still ain't reached that level yet. He ain't turning like if the season continue on with those two receivers injured, expect more bad offensive play and more losses. I don't think he made it to that level yet to where he can carry a franchise. Hell no.
nah, real shit. But damn, we didn't got off track. We supposed to be on some quick shit. Let's go to
Yeah.
Dallas and Giants, man. Was you impressed by that or
Man, hell nah, man. The Giants ain't shit. Only bright side they got is Malik Neighbors. Daniel Jones is awful. We've been talking about how they fucked up by paying him the $45 million for no reason after one fluke ass playoff win. Malik Neighbors Neighbors is a bright side though. I ain't gonna lie, he's gonna be a star. But besides that, nah, nothing impressive for the Cowboys. Solid win.
yeah, man, Dallas, you need to figure out that running game ASAP. I'm gonna leave it like that. You need to
Real shit.
figure out that running game ASAP. Let's move on some quick shit. On some quick shit.
Oh, Michael Parsons hurt, huh?
Yeah, Michael Parsons hurt. We're gonna see how
Mm.
that defense look for a few weeks without him.
It was already looking soft. Pause. Now y'all got now y'all without y'all best pass rusher. So we'll see. Yeah.
All right, let's get on some quick shit, man. Ravens Bills.
Dang.
Yeah, you
Dominated. Thoroughly ass whooped. Derrick Henry still like that. You know what I'm saying? Bully ball. Punked him all night. Nigga had him scared damn near. Josh Allen was trying, but he was getting fucked up left and right. Hell of a performance by the Ravens. Respect.
yeah, the shit just looked unfair. Like last that game just showed that Josh Allen really don't have no help. It really just showed that. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long year for him because yeah, when you go against the better teams, the elite squads, they're gonna do you like that. So we on some quick shit though. Let's just move to the Chiefs Chargers real quick, man. Moving forward,
Hell
how
of a
you?
defensive performance. Well, the only question for us is how we gonna replace Rasheed Rice. I said we're gonna
Yeah,
start off by doing it by committee. You're gonna see more Juju back in on the field. Probably get some snaps from Nicole Hardman, Justin Watson, and we're gonna lean more on the run game with Kareem Hunt because he motivated. Him and my boy from the Bengals, P Ryan, and lay on the defense until Pat get his mind right. We'll be all right.
we got Ronnie Bell for y'all. If y'all want to,
Man, fuck you. And hand us J.J. Stokes for the third round pick.
nah,
Huh?
we nigga, we gave him a second round tender last year, so so at least we need that second. But
I fucks with him though. Jawan Jennings showing me some shit. He a good route runner, big body, and he got hands though. He catch everything.
yeah, he catch every ball. Pause. But as far as the Chargers, man, you know, it's good year, Harbaugh.
Yeah,
You know,
hell
you
yeah.
once again the Chiefs got away with some shit. So I was just satisfied that the Chargers was competitive. That's all. We on some
Mm.
quick shit, man. Raiders Browns.
Big win for the Raiders. I think they was without Crosby and still was fucking Deshaun Watson up. Dude, all of a sudden, it seemed like the Browns either Deshaun Watson washed or all of a sudden he got the worst offensive line in football. I don't know how it happened. I guess they really need Nick Chubb because Amari Cooper don't look the same with them. Jerry Judy ain't doing shit, but it may be Watson, man. It might be time to say Watson, just not he a low tier quarterback. That's sad to say, but yeah,
So that
yeah.
the Browns are they another team that's they bought the Bentley coupe, but the radiator just keep going out in that motherfucker.
That motherfucker going out. That bitch keep running hot. You don't even understand why. You just bought that bitch. You
Nigga,
just bought that bitch. Get cashed him out too.
they cashed out. Now they on the side of the road with the gallon of water, with the
Hot.
hood up, trying to put water in that
Sweating.
motherfucker.
Going back and
Hey,
forth to the water with the jug, back to the shits, pouring it in there.
but
That shit.
The Cardinals still 3,200 a month.
You can't do shit but park that bitch in the fucking driveway and still try to make it run, but it ain't working for shit though. That's
And,
fucked up,
and you
homie.
can't sell that motherfucker
That's
nothing.
fucked up, homie. You gotta pay that bread to that car note. You gotta keep paying that bitch. Nah, Deshaun. Dang.
All right, let's move on, man. Some more quick shit. Let's get to the stingy Broncos, huh? They did it again. First
Yeah.
Baker, now Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, defense is stingy, look like grimy. Certain them niggas, man. Yeah, bad performance by the Jets though. Y'all gotta win that at home. And then the kick at the end was only 40 yards. I hate that shit with the kickers. Make the fucking field goal, my nigga. At home, 40 yards. Make the fucking field goal, my nigga. Damn. Get Aaron out of there with a little cheap win and hope that he play well next week. Now you got Salah ass on that hot seat even more. Niggas judging the play call and the offensive coordinator, the offensive scheme. They don't give a fuck about your defensive game plan, nigga. A-Rod gonna get you out of town before it's over with.
Hey, bring your ass back to Frisco, Salah. We 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 need that type of passion right now on defense. Like, yeah, that'd be a great move. But yeah, is it cause for concern for the Jets or just one of them weeks?
That's a cause of concern to me because it's like Brees Hall ain't having a breakout like y'all thought he was. I got him on my fantasy. He don't really be doing shit. Garrett Wilson ain't turned into a star yet. He's a good wide receiver, but he's not a star to me. They need another offensive weapon. They need a tight end for A-Rod. They defense straight, but they just need more offensive weapons to me, though.
Okay. Moving on some quick shit, man. We gonna get the Rams a pass because they hurt, but what's going on with the Bears, man? The number one pick,
I ain't
four
like them
scoring
passes
drives.
Matthew Stafford made, though. He made mistakes, badass interceptions on two of those picks was weird. But yeah, I feel you. The Bears, Caleb Williams finally played okay. He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't really fuck up. He had a high completion rate. Just solid. You know what I'm saying? Bears defense showed out a little bit. Solid win for the Bears.
Yeah, it's still looking shaky though. He still ain't looking. He still ain't looking like that guy in Washington, man. We on some quick shit.
Woo! We on some
42
quick
to 14 over the Cardinals, man. What you think? 26 out of 30, 233 yards. Jaden Daniels.
dude. Just complete passes. He never looked worried or bothered. Look calm and collected all the time. Fast, twitchy, accurate. Throw a good deep ball. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like got the Commanders motivated, making others want to play for him. That's how that shit go when you got a young superstar on the horizon. He looked like one. McLaurin looked like he gonna be a superstar wide receiver. Finally got a good quarterback in the system for him. So shit looking up for Washington. They just got to keep it up, man.
Ain't that a team Arizona's supposed to fucking beat at the house?
Yep. The
Kyler
quarterback
Murray.
Kyler Murray supposed to be better than.
Yeah, that's sad, man. Shame on the Cardinals because they're going to get their ass whipped again next week. But we on some quick shit, man. Let me see another quick matchup we could just run through. Titans Dolphins, the backup QB game.
huh. Will Levis, did he get hurt or he got benched?
Man, I think he got hurt and he got benched. I think he
Both,
got
huh?
hurt, and I think at the half he probably was ready to go, but they said, "Fuck it, we gonna just say you still hurt, and we gonna ride it out with Mason Rudolph." And that's
They
how it
tired
looked,
her.
man.
They tired her all the dumbass mistakes. Everybody know the Dolphins ain't gonna be able to move the ball with Huntley. Nigga, all we need you to do is not fuck up and win the game. You
That-
feel me? Kick some field goals, put them in position to score a little bit, touchdown here or there. Will Levis just fuck up a lot. You know, two fuck up teams right now. The Dolphins is dealing with quarterback issues. They might get ready to tank it out. Done with. Yeah, both teams ain't shit.
yeah, we moving on some quick shit. Sad to say that, like I mentioned. Well, let me ask you: is it safe to say that Jacksonville that they buy a used Maserati that's also fucked up?
Damn. Damn. It's almost like Jacksonville got tricked into a lemon. That's fucked up, dog.
They was
Somebody
forced
kept
into
telling him
it.
about the car spot, telling him how cool they was. That bitch breaking down when you go out. Car note high as a bitch. You just paid it, just got it. Tricked you the whole time. They've been telling you the car is in good condition. Fucked up ass Carfax. Real shit. Cause that nigga is terrible. Fuck all the oh, is it this, is it that? We was the first ones on, and I'm gonna keep calling it. We said that nigga been a spoiled little brat ever since he was in high school. All you do is have the best weapons and it just look like you the greatest quarterback ever. Sunshine ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real. All a buck 38, I think he threw for. We just gave you $55 million. Fuck Trevor Lawrence if I'm a Jaguar fan.
I
Nigga,
was gonna say you had passion like you was a
yeah,
Jaguar fan, like
that's
you
some
was
bullshit.
like you was from Duval County, like you was from Fulio set, like you was out there, you were just mad at the world. I get it
Come
though,
on, my
man.
nigga.
Trevor
Come on, my
Lawrence.
nigga.
I don't know
Come on,
what
my
you could
nigga.
do. Should they try to get Davonte Adams? Would that help?
Man, hell no. Nah. We didn't give you all the weapons. Fuck all that shit. Nigga didn't get like 3, 4 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, good running back. Nah, it's on him. And they gonna fire Doug Peterson, rightfully so too. But yeah, it's really on the quarterback. Doug Peterson got tricked into a lemon.
Hey,
He signed there thinking like, oh, I'm a fool of the world. I got Trevor fucking Lawrence, and all I got to do is be a competent coach, and I'm gonna have a star quarterback after getting fired by the Eagles.
hey,
Fooled you, nigga.
here we
Shit.
here we go, Mac. I'm thinking, fuck it. We finna tax the Raiders. Y'all want Trevor Lawrence? Give us a few first rounders. Fuck it. Y'all can have him. Give us Gardner Minshew. Give us y'all first rounder for this year. And give us y'all first rounder for next year. And we'll get y'all Trevor fucking Lawrence.
My nigga Keys be coming with some shit though. What the Raiders take that though? He's supposed to be an all-world quarterback, man. Is it the Jaguars that's fucking him up? I don't think so though. I think it's him. I think he inaccurate still. I think he still throw the ball too when it be close on little mesh routes. He throw the ball too fucking hard. Like no accuracy on his deep ball. Don't know when to run and get out the pocket and use his athleticism. Like nigga,
Yeah.
honestly, like Baker way better than him. Real shit. Maybe he do need to change the scenery, but
Come
at
on,
this
bro.
point in time, the Jaguars just extended that nigga. Ain't no way he out of there. Hell no.
It's all bad at 0-4. Because honestly, it's supposed to be vice versa, right? The Jags is supposed to be 3-1, and the Texans supposed to be 0-4 with the young QB.
My
But
nigga.
it's the opposite, man. They 3-1 and they 2-0
Trevor
in their
Lawrence
division.
supposed to be Trevor Lawrence supposed to be driving them now for game winning drives, but CJ Stroud doing that to him.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here, Trevor Lawrence. You're supposed to be running the AFC South by far by now. It's supposed to be an easy division. CJ Stroud already miles better than you, and that's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's all bad, and they stuck. That's what I'm saying. That's why that Raider move, that's a way out for you, low key. Because I don't know how you can get better with him as QB. He just don't got it in him. But we on some quick shit, man. Let me see. Let's just breeze by my Niners real quick. We beat the Patriots 30-13.
Yeah.
I was impressed by Brock Purdy because the Patriots do got a solid defense. My
Mm-hmm.
guy Jordan Mason is consistently doing his thing, getting over
Leading
100
the league in
yards.
rushing.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Jawan Jennings is he's turning into a very important piece on our offense. Like
He
I,
our
I
best wide receiver. I
I
keep
know the
telling you that.
haters is just like, God damn, they done found another running back and another receiver. But Jawan
Mhm.
and even Jordan Mason, they've been on our squad for a few years now. But it's just an okay win. It's one of them games where it's like you better whoop the Patriots' ass.
Yeah, Jacoby fucking backup Brissett. He ain't shit, man. But what I'm about to say, let's have a debate real quick, nigga. Defensive player of the year, Chris Jones or Fred Warner?
Well, you got to go with Fred Warner because he just
Come on, man.
he more versatile with it. He getting picks. He got 3 forced fumbles. He gets sacks. He's doing everything. Like, what can you say?
That man 9'5", my nigga, causes havoc, my nigga. Clutch. What do you have? 2 sacks, 6 pressures last week against the Chargers. Dominant, double team, move around that defensive tackle, move to the defensive end, move outside, pick where you want to go.
Let me ask you a question that's gonna separate it. How many touchdowns he got this year?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Freddie got that pick six, man. Pick six to the house. It's I don't know. I think it's no debate right now. Salute to Chris Jones, salute to Aiden Hutchinson. Salute to y'all. But Fred Warner just playing out of his mind right now, man. Hopefully it continue. But moving on, man. We on some quick shit.
Quicko, quicko.
Let me see. Let's talk about the Bengals Panthers. Like,
Desperation win for the Bengals. I'm starting to call them niggas the talkers. Desperation win for the run they mouth ass niggas. Them niggas run their mouths a lot. I don't know. Burrow been all right. He been straight. Getting the ball to Higgins a little bit more. He got to get over his money issue and want to play. Solid win. Y'all beat the Panthers. That be Andy Dalton. Good win for y'all, I guess.
yeah,
Y'all see.
ain't much to talk about. Y'all better have beat the Panthers or season would have been over.
Real shit.
But yeah, the hot seat is on Joe Burrow. Like, I want to see everybody got Joe Burrow in their top three. Everybody, either he's the second best QB or he's the third best QB in most people mind. So I want to see him play like that, man. With T Higgins, without T Higgins, get it done.
Real shit.
Moving
Real
on,
shit.
man. What
Oh,
the fuck is?
Your boy Jared Goff, 18 for 18. Do we gotta talk about it?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got to talk about it.
And he caught a touchdown pass too.
Good job at
Clean,
the house.
clean too.
Good
Same old
job at the
Seahawks. You
house.
worried about their defense still?
Nah, they just showed me they're the same old Seahawks. Now they had a lot of injuries, so we're gonna give them a pass. to a degree, but it's just something about them, man. It's just something about them. They look the same.
To me, both
Now,
defenses are shaky too, though. Mainly both secondaries. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was really watching the game and looking at the shits. Tariq Woolen, like he good, but he can be kind of stupid sometimes or something. Like he don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. Niggas be running certain routes and he just be lost. I be looking at the nigga like, damn, he don't know. He just guessing at this point. He don't even know what coverage he in or what zone he's supposed to be in. He just doing anything he want to do. That's bad signs to me of a not up to date, like they don't know what's going on type of secondary.
I,
Seahawks like give me like them and the Lions secondaries give me like worries if I was their fans though.
and you know what's worse is when you got a line that don't create no pressure. So now
Yeah.
Tariq Woolen got to stand out there on his island for more seconds. So yeah, I'm not. I mean, as a Niner fan, it just showed me that okay, same old Seahawks, and even with the Lions, y'all better hope y'all get the 1 seed. That's just all I could say because y'all don't look like the same team when you're not in the Silver Dome or the Pontiac Dome or whatever the fuck it is now. But
No,
yeah,
real
man.
shit. Real
Moving
shit.
on, man, on some quick shit because we didn't ran through pretty much most of them. I mean, we can run through the Colts and Steelers real quick. What the fuck is wrong with the Colts? Are they purposely trying to hurt they fucking QB? They trying to run him into the ground? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with them, man?
I just think that's the type of game that nigga play. He don't know how to get down and slide. He used to like backyard football where he can run around and take those type of hits. You see when he got hit in the ribs, he went down though. He gonna learn. Get your stupid ass down, my nigga. Real shit. That shit hurt. For real. But
Yeah.
there goes the nigga that I always say today. The Browns should have brought him back. Joe Flacco.
It's, can you? I just can't believe that the nigga who beat my Niners in the Super Bowl way back in the Kaepernick days, he's still in the league.
He's still doing shit too. Every time he get in the fucking game, it's like something going on. He threw 2 touchdown passes. Like Flacco starting to be like the damn near best backup quarterback in the league. He always like brings something to the table. If I'm the coach, take your time to come back. Richardson, they might win a couple games now with Flacco at quarterback.
Like, just think about that game. Anquan Bolden was playing. He long gone. Frank Gore, Ray Lewis, Terrell
Crabtree.
Suggs, Michael Crabtree,
Yeah.
Kaepernick, Vernon
Yeah.
Davis is a fucking actor now. Like
Bowman. Yeah.
Navarro Bowman. Like, think about
Yeah.
how many players have been long gone for a long time, and Flacco is still in the
Flacco
league.
still sitting around.
My nigga Ray Rice, the elevator guy.
Real
Like,
shit.
shit is
Flacco went through all of
crazy.
that, nigga. Got paid 2 different times during that, I think, too. Still here, nigga.
Still productive. And my nigga
And he
Cam
damn
Newton.
near still better than Deshaun Watson. That's wild.
I bet Cam Newton be saying, man, I'm better than Flacco. Why I ain't in the league? But we didn't ran through all of them, man. We got the Falcons and the Saints. We can close it out with that, man.
Cool.
A team
I'm
that y'all
letting
got to play
man.
coming up this Monday, the Saints. Was they
Yeah.
fugazi? They
They
can't
looking
score
full
40 no
gazy.
more?
They offense looking full gazy. You get the car body. You know how I used to go in the Raider days, how we used to say. You get the Derek Carr body, shut down Kamara. They kind of look iffy, man. Yeah, so I expect us to do numbers on them. But big win for the Falcons, man. They need to be 2-2. They kicker a coup from 58 yards. Clutch. I like that type of shit. Make the
Yeah.
fucking field goal.
Young
Real
Ho got
shit.
it done when they needed him to. But
Yeah.
same thing I'm gonna say about the Chiefs, man. That I said about the Chiefs. I just don't like how the Falcons win. Like I want to see that game where the offense just looks flawless. I want to see Kirko throwing the 40-yard bomb to Kyle Pitts. I want to see Robinson breaking one 60, 70 yards on the motherfucking uh either a fucking draw or even a screen pass. We know how Agier get out. He the bruiser. But I want to see Drake London just go out there and make niggas look stupid with his route running. I ain't seen it. Just seems like they offense is a struggle every week, man. And I don't
But
know,
see,
man.
see, I'll give you that one. For the Falcons, yeah, they do need to show something. They do need to whoop ass and put their team on the map. We don't need that though. But where the Falcons are in their franchise and they steady their franchise, they need impressive wins. They need to have y'all worried about them. They need to have the Cowboys looking at them like, oh shit, the Falcons might be a matchup. So yeah, their offense have been sluggish because the shit that they put on paper, it looked too good for it to be this type of season. You know what I'm saying?
Now they
Drake
got a
London, step it the fuck up.
yeah, it's been a struggle every week, man. Pittsburgh, it was a struggle. Philly, they defense ain't shit, but yet y'all struggled. Okay, the Chiefs, we get it. The Saints, divisional matchup. Next week they got the Bucks, but when they play the Panthers, I want to see them whoop the Panthers' ass. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
I
don't
feel
want to
that.
see no fucking go down to the wire against the goddamn Panthers, man. So yeah, we looking at the Falcons, but as far as the Saints, I knew it all along, man. I knew it. Like, but the cold part is that's the thing with the Vikings with me too, right? You think when you think of the Saints, you just say, Derek Carr, I don't know. That's how I see with
Yeah,
Sam Darnold. Like,
Sam
I
Darnold.
don't know. We got to see
Yeah,
as the season progressed, though. But
I heard they might be in on the Davonte Adams reunion with Derek Carr again too, though. The Saints.
I mean, if Devontae want to go there, yeah, they do need another receiver. That'll be a good move for them. But the Saints, I think that's a team though. They need to hold on to their draft capital. You know,
Yeah.
they really
They need to
need
get younger.
exactly. So
Yeah,
depending on what the ticket is, I don't know. You know, a second round pick may be too rich for my blood if I'm a Saint fan, unless it's for like a year or two away. You know,
yeah.
but
Those tools. That's exactly for that. You trading for Davonte, that means you feel like you right there, or you could be right there. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And I'm like, Derek Carr, we seen you and Devontae together. Y'all wasn't shit. Real shit. So I'm like, I'm not too hyped about reuniting you niggas. What you gonna give me 900 yards, my nigga? And we gonna be 9-8? Like,
For real. And the Saints
yeah,
already in cap hell. They've been in cap hell for like 5 years now. So
exactly. So you know,
uh,
moving forward, you ain't gonna be able to keep him. So
yeah,
that's why I'm like, that second
shit.
round pick is valuable for the Saints. Like,
Yeah, real shit. But yeah, fuck with us though, man. You know, we done ran through all this shit, gave y'all extra time, talked
hey,
about the cat trade and all that.
and make sure y'all follow, keep y'all notifications on, man. Because like I said, we gonna start doing these clips. We're gonna just start talking about certain topics. So we're gonna
Real
drop them
shit.
5 minute, 10 minute videos and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, keep it going, man.
Mac and Keys.